an email to you.
Sarang, which means love in Korean. I'm gonna inform you on a genre of music called Korean pop music. I fell in love with Korean pop music at first listen, also known as K-pop. Today I'm going to talk to you about how the history of K-pop, how it became a global phenomenon around the world, and how there's many fans not only in Seoul, South Korea, but once again around the world. South Korea was coming from an economic boom in the late 80s and 90s. They were taking on more Western ways, more Western culture, more Western music, and more Western styles and fashion. Hence, K-pop grew. It started with Sotaji and the Boys one evening on a music Korean program. From there, people wanted to know more. They wanted to know more about the music, the style, where did it come from? Korean pop music, K-pop, is a derivative of R&B, jazz, rap, hip hop. Prior to Korean pop music, K-pop, a lot of South Koreans listen to trap music, they listen to jazz, they listen to J-pop, and mostly ballads. A lot of ballads and traditional Korean folk music. With, again, the birth of K-pop came three big entertainment companies: JYP, YG Entertainment, and SN Entertainment. These companies are just as big as the celebrities that they scout, that they train, and that they debut. Let me give you a brief history of also the CEOs of these Korean pop entertainment companies. YG Entertainment was a part of Sotaji and the Boys, and he branched off after the group broke up and started his own label, YG Entertainment. YG Entertainment mostly is for like hip hop, rap. That is kind of their basis when it comes to music and the talent that they want to drive their idols, also known as artists. JYP Entertainment, he was a backup dancer for Sotaji and the Boys. He mainly styles in he styles in like kind of cutesy music, pop music, a lot of love songs, things of that nature. SN Entertainment, at the time as K-pop was evolving, there was DSP Media, and as the CEO of DSP Media was a rival of SM Entertainment, but he focuses more on big groups, like example of Girls' Generation that have 9, XO who have like 13 members. His group members are very large. They have right now, like the biggest group they have right now in SM Entertainment is NCT. They're made of 23 members. As you see, there's many idol groups. They perform for their fans, but a lot of people don't know with Korean pop music, K-pop, that a lot of these idols, also known as artists, train for many years. They train on choreography, style, learning English, how to speak and look into the camera. Sometimes many of these young people and young adults train for many, many years without ever having an opportunity to debut in a group or become a solo artist. They sign these contracts that take maybe many years before they ever get paid. So many times they're working for free, they're working part-time jobs. I think a lot of people believe that, oh, K-pop is cute and this thing, but these people, they work really hard in front of the camera and behind the scenes to make the music that we all love and like to hear. as you can see, this is EXO, and they are a 13. At the time, they were a 13-member K-pop boy group, but now they're down to about 9 members because contracts have ended. Young men have enlisted into the military, but they also not only do they perform for their fans and put on good music, they also do a lot of things for charity, the community, giving back, and they have a lot of political ties and relations. In Korean pop music, also known as K-pop, it's very important that you understand that a lot of the music and when they're dancing, they have kept up with their traditional handbook, hand dancing, the Korean drums that you'll hear in the music. A lot of people are like, oh my God, I love the beat. The beat is great. But that is the Korean drums. That's the Korean traditional music that's playing on the undertone of a lot of the K-pop music that you hear. When the young ladies are doing the hand dancing, that's traditional Korean dance. Hand dance is very popular, it's very traditional, and has been done for hundreds of years in their culture and traditions. So, as you see at traditional Korean handbook and Korean music, big part of K-pop. It is huge. It doesn't go away, and they work really hard to keep that with them. There are big groups in the K-pop industry that you may have heard of. Examples: BTS, Girls' Generation, 21. But the interesting part about a lot of these K-pop idols, they started training at the ages of 8, 9 years old. And many of them probably did not have the opportunity to debut until they were probably anywhere between 18 and 21. They worked really hard. When BTS first arrived on the scene, a lot of people did not take them seriously, but look at them today. They're a multi-billion-dollar group. They represent South Korea very well, and they have huge fans all around the world. A Hallyu Wave stands for Korean Wave of Culture and Music. According to the encyclopedia According to the Oxford Encyclopedia for Asian Literature and Art, Korean pop music has taken all over the world by storm to just, I think everybody relates because it gives feel good music. It helps people to relate to the lyrics. Even though you can't understand the lyrics, a lot of the lyrics are written about first loves, something that we can all relate to. And I hope today that I informed you and you learned a little bit about Korean pop music and you'll fall in love with the music just the way I did. It's awesome. It's great. Thank you for your time.